Hello buddy, welcome to my live stream. Today I'm back with more Slime Rancher 2. I might have been playing a teeny tiny bit more after my... well, not after the stream, but after the time that I was streaming at some point. But you know, it's not that long because I was streaming 2 days ago. So I was playing a bit yesterday to get a bit of money and get a bit of resources. So I can do a bit more stuff today. And everybody is ready to talk. Oh, hello, Shane. How are you doing? Thank you. I'm really appreciate it pretty well. And the thread about spraying me with a water spray thing like you would do with a cat that is not behaving, I will not forget about that. Very unpleasant. Unhappy about that. Hello, Beatrix. I hope it's not too presumptuous, but I got you this. I organize. Usually I use an algorithm to identify appropriate gifts, but in this instance, I just sort of winged it. I agree. The spontaneous scares me too. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Hey babe, I got you a gift because, oh, anyway, I hope you like it. I don't. Whatever. I don't care. I got you a stick. Yeah, Miko. How are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice. My friend makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Thank you so much, so sweet. Hey babe, I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work to do out there all of your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Rainbow grass, thank you. Hello, woman has gifts for you. Yeah, we chickens. Thank you. I wrote Freddy, no bats that. Thora is just Beatrix when she gets older. Fair enough. So while I was playing last, I was looking at this stuff. And I was buying one thing. I was buying this because in case I was not getting to time. So I was just buying it. It is just beside, so it's not too much I was doing without you guys in terms of new things. And then I was deciding I like to buy these things. First of all, can I get an achievement when I buy enough stuff? I don't want to buy everything. But to be fair, there is some stuff that is very important for me to buy. This one, I have no idea what it does. Use the fabricator to add the shadow sure shot to the back. So my thinking is that it's going to make sure that I can stock up the shadow ones without me knowing their slimes. Could be fun. I don't know if that's how it works. But if it is, I will not complain. I feel like there was something else I was planning to buy. That was very expensive. I think it's this one, yes. Backs up nearby objects and shoots them out the other end. It will pick up. Yep, so this is indeed the one I was trying to get. Oh yeah, that is the one that can make me use the both locations. Which would be pretty nice. But expensive. I also want to have these. I believe I was finding, which means I was only finding so I can get to make them, not so I can. Ah! I want to have this one and this one. And this one. And this one. This is red, I want this one. This is red. And this one because it's green. Music tile. This is floors, tiles that light up and create music when touched. I need this. I don't know. Music pillar. Playful pillars that light up and create music when touched. Maybe I also need this one then. Oh, 40 items bought. I feel like that's a good start. I have been buying two things. And this one I would like to give over here. Fuck you. Achievement! Yes, indeed. That is one of the main reasons why I would like to do this. Hello, guys. Would you like to have this? I think you would like to have this. You can be happy. Why are you out? We have been talking about this. I even have been making this thing so you guys can get food from time to time. There. So we were talking about this. You should have more food that is ready to get out there. Yeah. You guys need to listen to what I am doing for you guys. Sometimes I feel like you don't respect me. Look at those blobs. Very cute. And I'm even giving them toys. They have a trash can because that is apparently what they would like to have. But I didn't get the one for this one yet. I have this one. I was putting over here. I would like to have the one, the shop as well. I haven't been getting that one yet. And I would also like to get some water slimes to different water areas that is not in a cage, but just natural. But I do need money. Evolving uncontrollably, you can tell they are very happy, and it's the best for everyone. That is indeed true. Oh, cherry stone, right? That is what I need for that. This one I said do not really care about. This one I really do care about, but can I get it? Wait. I see this one. A special backpack booklet that hones in on shadow slime's weak points, the shadiest areas, and doubles the amount of shadow plorts they produce when hit. Ooh, that is nice. The only issue though, it needs hyper plorts, which I have not a single one of. It needs slumber ports, which I have no clue how to get. I do not know how to get slumber ports. I do not know where slumber slimes are. I do not know where hyper slimes are. If that is even a thing. I do need to find out how to get those two things. And that, at this time, I have no clue. So again, if you can help me tell me where to get some of those at some point, feel free to do that. I can see how to get this one now. The only issue is that I still need something that I have not seen. That sucks. And it get it stones. But in 25 or something that I do not even know what it is. But I can make one of these. I want to have it. Oh no, it costs lava dust. That's something I'm not getting a lot of. Figure through obstacles and store items in quantum cloud with the two different tasks. If at the range or out on the range, charge them up to the best results. I need to have this one just to see how it works though. I was saying, I do not know exactly how this one works. What can they do? What are they going to do? Should I place them out in the wild? Should I place them here? I mean, I can start with placing one here and see how it works at all. But I actually place it though. You can get placed over here. How do you work? Program your drone on what to collect, its target, where it's looking, its source, and where it takes things, its destination. Once that's done, activate your drone, try it out. Okay. Target. Okay. I would really love to say that one as a target, but I don't even know where that would be, so that probably will not really work out. I need to look. I think we're gonna. You can get these ones, stores, guns, and I'm gonna place it in outer feeders. I don't know. The corals. But can I say specifically one? Okay, I can. I mean, there's nothing over there that hasn't grown yet, I think. Oh. Let's see how it's gonna go. Look at this little cutie. So nice. Though I would like it to feed it to those over there, because that is what that is having them as favorite. Doing the B meta in Slime Rancher was not on my expectation list of this year. I mean, I have never done this. I was not even doing this in the first game, so I was not planning on it either. I think that could be funny to try. Okay. Are you going to give it to the correct one? Please? 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 Yeah? Yes? Continue? Actually, it might be the only one that I have of outfeeders at this moment. You're giving it to the correct one. Oh, this feels great. This feels amazing. You are such a good boy! Pet, 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 pet. I want to pet it. I really want to pet it. I'm so proud of you. Can you, like, just rest now? How does it work? You're chatting right now, right? I think it might be charging, I'm not 100% sure. But that's so fun! Of course you would go for the bee. Of course I would go for the bee. I need the bee. But right now you need to go to something else. Remind me. I was not buying those other things, so I cannot do it anyway. The fire is here in the valley, yes please. Like to at some point get the other thing. Not seeing that there was any specifically called resources that I could get. Something to keep in mind as well. So happy. One thing that I was doing here while off stream though. Not you. But I was getting this one so I can get a bit of money when I'm out here. Ish, usually there's coming water there. Maybe because of it's like extremely rain. Why is it shaking? Why is the earth shaking? Is this even the correct way? Wait, keep an eye on those drones. You can see where your drone stations are located and their current energy level. Right now on the map, you can also peek at what's in the quantum cloud. Yes, but remember, you can only withdraw or send resources from a drone station. Oh, so I can get these things. Okay. Interesting. But I have one, which should be over here. It is. I'm still not exactly sure how to recharge that part, you know. But that'll be something I probably could do at some point. I would like to get over to the lava area, which is just straight out. Here he is. I think I was seeing something up there as well. This is not my main focus to get. Okay, I almost did not get up here, but I did. I think I was seeing something up here. Maybe it was just that. Oh no, I was seeing this. I think. I was at least seeing something. In terms of this area, what I really need is the lava things. The lava area is over there. I'm going the wrong way. But I think there's water slimes over here, which I don't need, but I do want. Oh yeah, there's one here. If I can find a few more would be nice. And I find more water slimes. It's so sparkly, pretty, the water. What? What? Yeah, the... Oh no. I need to get a bit higher, like here, to be fine. You drink it, you gain 10 years of life expectancy expansion. Like the purest water. Purest. I feel like I was seeing like weird there. This is to get to the ice area. I don't like to go to the ice area. I want to go to the ice age. To get more puddle slimes. Puddle slime. activity? The water up here? So there's water. Oh, so many! Come with me, and you'll see how happy you will be with me. That feels fake. Woohoo! This reminds me of another thing I was curious about. Over there. It really looks like there's something. But I have not been getting the other upgrade, which I feel like I very much probably will be needing. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's absolutely nothing over there. And it will just be risk, no reward. But tell me it looks like there's nothing over there. Like over there could be something. Yeah, cave somewhere over there. Not sure there is. There could be. And it looks like there's some areas I could land on over there. Please don't let me regret this. So I was at least landing over here. That's a good sign. But there's zero survival instinct. Survival what? Guys, I feel like there's nothing over here. Very disappointing. There needs to be something over here. No, I'm over here. There's no way there's nothing at all. Why would they make this if there's nothing? Up there, behind the lava, it looks like this. Ow. Fine. I'm hearing a sound. Sounds like there's something here. I don't know how it works. So far, I'm very disappointed. Where's my payout for thinking such smart ideas? You're going there without even being sure you can make it. But there was a chance! I was like, I probably can. Oh man, there's an invisible wall. And I'm finding absolutely nothing over here. Freddy is very displeased. Ow. Now Freddy just broke his bones. This area, I probably did not forget about it at all. Yeah, I remember where this is as well. But I do need a lot of these rocks anyway. something there. This place gotta wait a bit. I do want to have it on there. I will come back. I will be back. After the advertisements. I'm Freddy. If you do not have it. Oh, it's just this. It's fine. I still need it. Let's all put them there. Get up there. I could get up here. I was like, am I too low? I might be too low. I was not too low, guys. Look at Freddy making great decisions all day, really. See why nobody should be nervous about anything that I do. Wait, we need this. Take care of the block. Remember what's waiting. Bury and check. It seems like a threat. Credit do not appreciate it. I'm always taking care of everyone and everything around me. That might be something. Oh, am I just back over here? With all of these nonsense? Very disappointing. At least this gives me money. Oh, I was not seeing you. Woohoo! Thank you! Did he just jump down into his death? I think he might. But that clearly was not my fault. Ugh, I need this. I need so much of this. And there's even more over here. Woo! Ooh, there's also something over there that I haven't seen. Reminds me, I was finding one of these somewhere, I do not remember exactly where, but I was finding it somewhere. But I was not taking it because I was not streaming. So, I was like, I can only take these when I'm streaming. Even if I'm buying them. Then it just sucks to be me. I would really like to get more space though in my backpack. So I for sure have been over here. Even though I don't remember this big area. Oh, yeah, I do remember this big area. But can Freddy get more lava though? That is indeed a very important question. That's what I need. Let's drop more of this over there. Space of 4 more though right now. But that kind of change very fast. Like, I'm hearing bees. That's crazy, but I don't have space for bees. Right now. There might be more lava over there. That's primary Earl. I don't have space for that. Done. I do have space for this. Lava dust. Perfect. Really looking for everything, looking out for everything. Some stuff you will find, some stuff you will not see. At least I do know that I have these things over here. That's where this is gonna go. No, I don't think it's gonna go. Hey! Don't be there. You guys are stuck eating each other's plorts. You know how many you can get, and you guys are being way too greedy. And they are not allowed to be that greedy, because being greedy in this case will... That would do nothing. I don't want the chicken. Pretty sure that it's gonna be some stuff here. And there was at least some lava over there. Before, I'm gonna take these because they're gonna give a bit of money. Not a lot, but every single amount of money I can get is great. Why is everybody exploding at me? I'm just doing my best. I'm even cleaning up all of these oil fields. And yet, nothing but complaints. It is not fair. Not fair at all. Crystals. I don't eat the chicken. You won't have these things. If I can. I'll probably eat this more than the other thing anyway. I wonder where all of these are because I do remember there being some more of these. I need 5 for every one of the other ones, things that I would like to get to make. Of course, I could place one of the bees in here to get the lava things, I think. Not too bad. Gosh darn it. I am leaving you guys alone for 5 minutes, and you guys cannot stop being so greedy. It's crazy. Crazy to see how greedy you guys are. Still, it sounds like this. Of course it's not. You guys done? You know what? Maybe I should place it here. At least one of them. Where would be a good point that can hit a lot of areas though? I really love to place it up on top of here. I'm hearing something here. I think it might be up on top of where I am. It is. Medium palm. Very curious to see how this thing is working. It's soon done. I can shoot all the bad boys. This one looks so excited. This one looks like, oh, do we really have to do this again? Well, at some point I will get to eat an egg. Will that point be, you might ask? Oh. Yeah. I think the boom one, but right now I will sell it. Because I do need to sell stuff so I can get money. And then I would like to go back home because I was getting quite a few of these things, and I was also getting enough stuff that I can getting these lines, so I would like to place in different places as well. How do I make your speed though? If I do this, I need to do all of this, really? I need to do, like, start to do all of the others again? In any case, I think you are recharging there, right? Drone in range mode can only operate inside the computer for a single range expansion at a time. Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, someone was calling me. Who is calling me? I was actually expecting that was her. But this guy's the one I prefer to make the voice for. Ah, Beatrix. I was clearing out a lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say. One person's trash is another person's hesitancy is your gift. Enjoy. Thank you. So sweet of you. And what do you have for me today? I feel like I've been giving this. I don't remember that I have, but I feel like I have. Oh yeah, Tim, did you know that you can pet the cat? You can pet the cat. There's even an achievement for petting the cat. I don't like that I'm petting it anymore though. It had been getting enough of me. I was trying to pet it. I do wonder how many of you I can get in. And a whole lot. Clearly, you guys are getting fed too fast. Okay. I should probably feed you guys. Then I'm heavy, you guys are heavy, and the shrimp is heavy. So, I did not buy that. That is indeed true. You guys are also going to get something because of you guys are getting fed, which I do probably waited in. It's fine. Oh, you guys already have this one though. Yeah. I need so much money. I have a lot of these set up like expected. I do think I need a lot of them as well, not just to sell, but now I will sell. I still feel like that is something I also do need to do right now. Instead of getting money. I'm really looking forward to have, so I can sell 3. Let's sell. So I can have 50 instead of 40. Because now the maximum I need to go twice instead of 3 times. To specific areas. Guess I can go over here a little quick, even though it is not the thing that I need the most. But there is some weakness over here. Some slimes that probably would like to have a big picture over there. Aww. These are indeed too crowded. That's it. It is fine. Then go over here. Just way down here. There's so many ways. I'm just wondering if there's need. Which need is a very big word. But like, if there is anything that I have not been getting. I am getting lost in there. Up here. Perfect. And then over here. Because here I at least do remember there's a water area that I would like to get these two. And it's not in here. No, it's a nice thing. But if I get more of these water slimes in here, then they will start to become shy, and that is not what we need right now. I really need some stuff to get fit for these. I think the other one I'm having it on right now is just too fast. Perfect. And then get over here where there sure is a lot of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be heavy there now. Probably place one up there as well. I feel like there was also water up there. And there's water over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 different areas with water where they can get killed. Which I feel like is pretty good. Here's also some water. So there's probably a chance that they will like them here or something. I was thinking now they can at least chill here. And they have a few areas where they can just chill and be themselves. That I feel like is very great. You are supposed to be in here. Yes, you're right. I should probably remember to give you guys some food. That is why there's almost none of you guys left. See? You guys are not appreciating this place. I mean, you guys are meat eaters. I really need to find something to make you guys feel offended. Perfect wall. Very nice. I will do that at some point. Just like, I wonder if they always disappear or something, but no, they're not. They're still there. That's very nice. I'm still gonna sell these plorts. But, you know, I can need that. Do you feel like I had another place for water? Probably over here. While you're out. Well, you saw nothing, so that is what matters in the end. What's another? What is the way here? Because I have no slimes at all over here. And there's water here. Nice. There are a couple of areas where I can these cutesies. I wonder. There is one thing that I think finds. Feel where it is. It can't be anywhere right now, so that really is something I'm planning too much on getting. And no one is having you guys' favorites, so maybe I could just put these over to the fire slime to make you guys act, so they also can get something to eat. Doesn't sound like it's bad of an idea. A whole lot of money, but it's okay. Get over there. Get to do that thing that I would like to have over here then. And I can get more of these. Perfect. I was really trying to get a lot of these, a lot of effort for you guys, but you were just swallowing it all up. Holy moly. You were very hungry. And there's a lot of fire from this. Probably did something, but $40.60, that's good money. For every single one. Then I can go over to the shop because it's past 12, which means that there is some new stuff in here. I'd like to see what the toy is that I can make. Get it. Reduce aggression of all nearby slimes. Perfect for slimes getting into mischief. And it's only that one thing I can think about. That means that they should already have it. That means I can get more. Which also reminds me down here. I would not like to get to make one of these. Yep, not more. And the integration zone. Yes. I'd like to make one of these. These. Just to test out how they work. And then I'd like to make as many of these as I can make. So I need one more lava dust to make one more. It's fine. I can still make 6 more of these, which is gonna be very useful because I need a lot of them. Oh right, you guys are the one that was doing this one, not the other one. Fair enough. I probably could place these small places, and I will. You guys get music stuff. Oh, you can't. I thought you guys could. Okay. It's a very disappointing sound. It doesn't make a whole lot of sound. What about placing this one over here? It's like a good luck before going kind of thing. Fire is the one that I'm probably gonna go to the most. The music that this one makes is really limited. It's fine. I will go over there now, and then I will go over there, and then I will do that. Before, actually. Before. Just to remember the one thing I would also like to have. Which I don't think I was buying. I need to buy at least one of them. I need to buy at least one of them. Have not been writing for such a long time. I don't even think he's listening or watching anymore. So sad. He was not replying on the fact that you can pet the virtual cat. He's not telling me anything about this either. There. There. Okay. I'll do that. I don't have that. Oh, because I have the different variants of it. Which is great and all, but I cannot make it at all, so doesn't really help. Oh, right. Also have this one that should give to someone. Rock slimes love to bounce off of these. Okay. Yeah. Green. I get this one. One more lava dust and 8 more jelly. Okay. And get this one. Jelly and lava dust. I can get that. I cannot place it in there, right? I will place it a place where there is rock spikes. You open. Because why not? Yes, I remember what I was trying to do. Sometimes my whole plan of thoughts is not really working out very well. Not great, but it is what it is. Good sound. This is the full empty. What do you mean full empty? I'm gonna go over there and then I'm gonna go back out there. I'm turning it off to recharge it. How do you get battery? I do not understand how you work. Not how to do it. Not great, not optimal, but it is facts. Really suck effects. But get effects. What I would like to get down here, where I know there's usually one or two of these. Might even be 3 this time. There's even 3 this time, amazing. Perfect. Because this is technically enough. Of course, if I could find more, it's not bad because I am gonna need a lot more. Because of these I need time basically. For almost everything. It's just keep an eye out. Right now, I do not. Oh, I see more. Nice. This is the correct area. Yes, let's go over here and I can get over there and we can get the fire one. And I guess I can go back. And then go back again. But I do need to go back to get to actually make the portal that I would like to have. Get it over there and get directly over there back whenever I want. Which would be so nice to have that done so I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. But everything at its own time. Happy there's not any of those other things I would like to have here. Pink stuff. There's pink stuff, it's just the wrong kind of pink stuff. You have rock one. Multiple rock ones here. Really? 10 more of these. But it's only now they can play with them. I think especially the drug ones like to play with them. Come on, play with it! Then I do get very excited to play with it, very disappointed. It's time. Not everybody can appreciate what I'm doing for them, you know. It just is how it is. That's a girl, that's not really what I need, but I mean, I do need everything at some point. I feel like I saw more stuff over there. But do you see the lava thing that is over here? I see this one that is not doing anything. Yes. It's still not doing anything. It is just a pre-order right now, that's how I feel. But I maybe just need to move it at some point. That could be something. I think. I'm gonna take a try it works. Yes. I can go in here now. I can go back to there, then I can get to make the two-way portal. And I can place one here and one over there. I still don't know how to recharge this thing though. And me not knowing that is very not useful at all. I can say that down. But it is what it is right now. Over here, get some money. Because I'm gonna need money in any case for everything else. So much stuff I can do and so much stuff I need to do. Bubble. And the pink one. 1 out of 1, yes. I did indeed expect that I can only make one of these. That was my expectation, which means I get 2, but at least I'm getting both, not just one. You can get over instead of this one because I don't think I will use that for a while. At least not a while, I do not even know how to charge it. Two-way back to the bottom. Can I name it? I can't name it. To know. But at least I will get to make a portal to where it's gonna go to. I do wonder if there's gonna be made like a line or something so I can see later on where it is. In case I would forget and not needing to go through it, you know. I do not know. I do have a neat, nice placement in terms of the getting away from the fire area. I have one in one side and one in another side. But if that is enough, probably. But I have 3 more portals. I would love and appreciate every single one of them. Everything that makes stuff go faster. Very appreciated. Nice way to get these fast as well. Nice. Got 10 out of... But even many more. shot something. I appreciate it. Even if you're not really hitting anything that you need to hit, but you are trying, and that is all I can hope for. I would like to have as little things with me as possible over there. And I also know where inside of there that I would like to place it, because I would like to place it in the middle. Because that is close to 2 portals. I feel like it's pretty useful. I'm very excited to get to use these other things as well, for in terms of getting light everywhere in there, to the points I'm getting to go to. And I'm curious to see if I'm gonna find out how to use the other things. The kind of switch thing, it's like... I don't know. These still need something that I do not have yet. Well, I have to go pretty big over there though. Shake it was damaging me. I probably have been shaking it before. But I check it again. Now I'm out here, which is the area I would like to place the portal. To find out where exactly I'm going to place it. And I see that there's a lot of stuff happening over there right now. Is that pretty well middle? Feel very middle. Maybe I'm gonna place the portal right here. Perfect. In 2 minutes I can teleport back and forth from here. What I do need to do now is I need to find the areas that needed those things. Can I see them on the map actually? Don't think so. But I need to look through these kind of things again and see if I can find it. Might actually be one of them. Might be. No, that is this one that I still do not exactly understand how it works. What do we do over this though? Maybe over there? Was something over here, but I don't know if it was that kind of thing. No, it was this thing, I thought so. Yeah, okay. I don't think there was anything up there. I know there was. But I have no clue how to get them to point up and down. I mean, I can go over there and look at that. There's no reason not to do that. As I can. If you're going down, I thought there was something else. That helped me getting up here, which I feel like I was already having a way to get to. Not climbing I would expect, because I have been up here, but this one is also more down now, which means it's more on the level. Perfect. Now I can get to this area. I'm getting to a new area now. That's nice. Maybe I'm gonna find the other ones that I haven't been getting to yet. It's very pretty. I also need to get stuff like marketplace and everything in here so I can build and store stuff. So I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff the whole time. Not that I'm worrying about it the whole time, but it would be nice if I don't even have to. Okay. So I see that thing and I'm thinking there's something in there. So I'm seeing this thing and thinking I cannot get up there. But now I know. And before I didn't know. I think it's very important to check it out. So I can confirm and deny theories of mine. Blueberry jelly! Yoo-hoo! I'd like to bring it back with me, and I probably will, just need to get rid of other stuff. Yeah, this one's need it. Ooh, that's a dream thing. Need this. Need a lot of that. Oh, I need a carrot. I don't know why I have a carrot, but I do. Can I get out of there? I can. Perfect. So I need to find another way. Maybe over here somewhere. Pick it up a bit at a time. Oh, jump pad. That's fun. Nice. Now I'm a bit more high up. I'm hearing it, I don't see it. That's a long fall. I do see that one down there. Look at more up. Why are you down there now? Are you planning to come back up here again? Because I for sure did not see you before. This one did not work at all. Hit me up, not around. Thank you. Okay, so you're gonna go back over there, got it? T14. But annoying me how you're doing things, but I'm doing well. I know that it's here. I don't know if I really need it. I can get this. The jelly fell down. Oh, hello there. You like that? Thank you. Another one I can get. Higher. Would I like to get higher? I see a way up there. It seems important. Probably the most important thing right now. I also have to remember over there, so I'll actually put a point. Yeah, perfect. Now you can remember to go over there. That'll take me down to another point where I don't like to go to. It's also taking me down though. But maybe it's somewhere I would like to go. Over there. I have 3 left. That doesn't work. That sucks. This seems like good work. So close. Why does this not work? Oh, that is why. Perfect, finally. But that means that I cannot get to the other area that I would have been liking to get to, which sucks. I want to call this place Greenland. I used to make my way up here, and while away the hours among the clouds, it's a nice place to forget about your problems. Is this where the labyrinth generator generates its atmosphere? Yeah, I think so. Maybe even more. There's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain, but it feels almost as if the clouds and even the island you stand on now are formed from the ether I found here. Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in the air. Spend a long time on these islands, and sometimes I swear I could begin to feel a kind of flow to it. Like I was gaining control over it. One day I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how when I was little I would be in my room, be in my mom's garden in the evening, and I would start to to smell of cooking from our house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me, while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. It felt like things were connected in a way. And then while I sat here, I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again. And in that moment, I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there was a new island in the distance ahead of me, and on it was the house I grew up in. But it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. I used to have lots of dreams. I wanted to break free of the expectations my parents had for me. I wanted to be in charge of my own paths. I dreamed of running away and becoming whoever I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day they would see the person I became and be so happy for me, and everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter that I left them behind. But when you're young, you sometimes don't see just how broken things are that are right in front of you. Your version of the world is like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shape of things but not the details. I know now that my mom never got over my grandmother's past. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy, and it saddens me. Saddens that just became part of her life. Not until long after I was gone too. Now I dream that someday I will make it back home, and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. That is true, and I would agree with that. I think it's time for me to draw a dream map myself. But to step out here, dreams can come to an end, just like that. Thank you for checking. Babies. And there's another thing I need. And oh, I was like, oh, there's two of those things here. One goes over there, another one goes over there. I do wonder if I could use this one to go directly over there, but I don't think so. I don't think this one can go long enough to get all the way over there to get over there. But for sure I do need to take this one to get over there. But it's interesting how it works. I think. Oh, and this thing as well. Again, I still have no idea how these things are working. Oh, technically you have physics, that's fun. I think that'll keep working that. But I do believe that is everything here in this area. On the other side, this is just a thought. Also, can I lift this up? Oh, this is shadows, that's right. I don't think it would be good to remove these. I think they're gonna close again. Or not. So when I've been activating it, I don't need it anymore. So I can actually just take it with me and use it in multiple places. That is actually extremely helpful. Even though I don't think this amount is enough. And if I have more in this area, I might have had more in this area. Right now I do not remember. But I do know I have some that are not too far away. Because that technically means that I can close this one again, right? It does. Interesting. Imagine me getting locked behind. You know what? Let's save. I cannot save without quitting. I was just curious, you know, because maybe. Because now I can actually use these instead of needing to make more, which I can't. And, well, actually, I think I might be able to make one more. Not 100% sure. But I need more than just one more. Like, for all of the ones I was just getting rid of. Oh. I do wonder if this is planned or not, that you can just do it like this. I don't feel like it's planned. Perfect, that's one. Now I'm opening that. Let's get into a completely new area. Very nice. Now the question is again, because I'm probably gonna need more of these, you know. I can just take them again. It feels nice. Who knows, maybe at some point I would like to have them where they need to be because it just feels more correct, and then I can place them back. For now, I'm just interested in exploring everything. Making you guys see everything that together with me. Ooh! New thing! It's a Bloomberg! Slumber. Slumber slime, slumber slime. I do need a slumber slime. I do want to slumber. Just slumber. I will find out at some point. Not yet. That's number one. You also eat meats. Wait, can he eat hen? Interesting. Gosh darn it, I need someone that does not eat meat. It's fine. They're very cute though. I have 8 of them now. Feels like a very nice amount. Still do need to find the candied hens. Not like they are super important or anything. Or that I know exactly what they're gonna shoot me. That's nice. There's still over there that I would like to get to. Finding a whole lot of map pieces for a while, so that's something to keep in mind. How many places I can go then? Look what they give. Oh no, let's go that. No, don't leave me. Let's get the money. Still don't know exactly how that thing works. And not exactly, I mean, I do not know it at all. There's a way in there. We clearly not exactly know how it works. Oh, it's a labyrinth path. It is. There's still something interesting about these things. I need to figure out how to open them though. Or do something with them. But I've actually been getting to labyrinths now. And this is those other things. Still need to know how they work though. Map piece. Map piece. I knew that I already have that there's nothing here really, but I feel like to see. I knew that I was probably finding this area. Yeesh. That feels great. I find that now. Dairy. I'm really seeing how much money I was getting from this. I just need to check. That's candied hen. Just have not seen them, so if I have. That was a new area. So I think I was coming from over there, so I think I would like to go over here. Oh no, this I was also here. The fact that this one is back again already though, it's crazy. Oh well. Does not look like there's anything else really here. I can try to climb up there though. Don't really see anything up here. I could try to get up there though. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Because there's kind of a invisible wall-ish thing, I feel like. It's okay. But anyway, I'd like to get up there and see what it's over here this way. It's for sure still a place I have not been. There's still more places I need to go to. I do still wonder if there's more slimes. Because it looks like there's more slimes that have not been getting yet. But if they really are. Let's say that I'm very sure of that. But I'm happy that I at least have more of these things. Like I have more slimes now that I can get to use for whatever I need them for. I don't think there's anything else up here, being completely honest. In one of these that I still do not know how it works. At some point I will know. Hey, I'd like to believe that. That was it for this area, I think. I don't see anything else. I will go over there. I don't think there's anything special about it though. Just a little snooper. Oh, that was interesting timing. Ow. Ow. This specific point just became like that, out of nowhere. I think I was over there now. This. Still some map over here I have not seen. Food is cooking, it's in oven. Nice. I'm finding new slimes, I have find new chickens. I was finding a labyrinth. It was actually a labyrinth. So this whole area was called labyrinth. Pretty tiny part of it was a labyrinth actually. Coming from over there. I think I did. I don't think I've been this way. Have I? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I probably have. Yeah, I do remember this. Don't think there's anything special about that area up here. I'm very curious not to go up here. Oh, correct, there's nothing special about this. And it's all nothing over there. And so many things I need to check. One thing at a time. Clear. I'm just happy that I was finding the new time. So, where does this even help me get up to though? I don't really see what this is going to help with the water. Okay, so there's nothing interesting in there. It just is not anything. with British meat. Sounds nice. I'm hoping that your food is gonna be very tasty. We're gonna make it. I can make it. Have you already been signed to me? Really? Not like I'm expecting that there's gonna be anything really. Be over there. Yeah, I don't see that being anything. This was not having anything. So no. That is just the door of this area. It's still a portal over here. Which means there's a part of the map over here that I've not been getting. And since I've not been doing any of those things, which I guess it's making sense, but I still do not understand how they work. One thing at a time. And then I'm gonna go back over here, but I would like to show out where the other areas that I have been able to get to. Yeah, I was needing some of these. Opening something, whatever that something is. There's something over there. I see that. I think I don't see it. I see another one of these things, and again, I no clue how it works. But I need to do something. Can I do something up here? I think so. Even though that literally looks like stairs up there. But I cannot get up there, so... I guess I'll just have to keep on wondering then. Shadow! Four should be enough. I was already over there. Need to be somewhere else. I don't remember if there was anything over there. I think there's nothing here just to get up, right? Oh, this is one, right? My other thought was maybe it could be over here. Another thing I cannot open at this very moment at least. But at some point I can. Just need to figure out how. I can figure out everything else later. Which reminds me, I do not have any of those things. But I can get that. Oh, that was what this was, okay. So, I mean, these I can get, so... Oh, darn it. So now I have that, perfect. Then I have everything to open that, also perfect. Just go and check this area first though now. Okay, I'm not get in there. Oh, that's probably okay. Okay. Is it up here? No, that's just this one. Where was the other one though? Because I know there was a tower somewhere that I was going into, and then I needed those lights. I can't remember where it is. I'm up here. That's where she is. Really? Every single time. Terfs. Fruits, got it. One of those here. Expecting this one to take the bag out again. I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. Labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The prisoner core lies ahead. Maybe together we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and change the future of the far range. I'm ready to go back to exploring. Happy exploring. This looks cool. Holy moly. How does it work to get down there though, and then get back up here again? don't have enough space. I kind of would like to go back to the buffer range to give some of these things back, maybe even have the ability to get either a marketplace or a storage facility here. Storage, I mean, buildings. Approved. You need a lot. Thing, okay. I wonder where he said I was getting that. And I do wonder. They want this up here. I gotta get up there. Oh, got it. Makes sense. Nope. You need much more food. And fruits are not really the kind of things that I'm finding right now. I have the portal over here, so I can take that and get a lot of fruit at home. I can take with me. I mean, yeah, there's the tree that I have been planting. Only that. So let me just start putting you guys here. Vegetables, which I do not need. Okay, so there was indeed slumber plots that I was needing, but I still need to find out how the hyper plots are going to become a thing. Yeah, somehow. Get this one for selling stuff, which would also be nice. I need one get it for that. But I can get both. Just need get it done. The other one. The telephone is not too hard to get. I need to get it. Calling me. A lot of people calling me. Yopi, I got you a little surprise something. And this is only little. Plus I got myself something big. It's way better. Yeah, okay, Yopi. There you go. Okay. How are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Make me feel right as rain every time. This is my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Thank you. Penelope, they say the best gift comes from the heart. This one comes from the store, but close enough, right? Here it is. Visual delivery. Having great chickens. So, go here, get a few more of the pink things, and get back, and get a lot of more of other stuff. Oh, nice. I love when I get these. Especially because they was also giving the pink stuff I need. Perfect for me. That's a good amount. I do know I can probably get a bit more. Probably will get a bit more. He is usually also done 15 times. At this time it seems like. It's fine. And here around somewhere, I feel like there's also something there. I see something over here at least. Nice. Let's see at least one more up here. Get that one as well. And one here as well. Nice. We can get it back. We can get the last 8 ones down there. I know it's empty. I do not know what to do about it. Only thing I can think about is like giving Betty off because of that. It's a closer thing that sounds like battery. And that's where my logic goes. Other than that, I have no clue. So that is the cave, which I don't think is gonna have to do with this. I think I was placing it over here. But I can get the favorite things over there as well. This is fruits. And we all know that it's usually not enough. I'd probably like to have more. Even though I'd like to feed my slimes the things that I'm giving them. I think in this case the correct thing is maybe to not do that. Nobody has been having the favorite as the pickles. I would like to have an upgrade of these that actually makes me be able to get more than what I have. Because so far that's not really a thing. So I got a bit more, which is nice. To appreciate that. New voice call as well. Okay, there's at least still some slimes. I was actually thinking like, I wonder if maybe they are not staying. But so far it looks like they have. I know they're small over here that I've been getting as well, but that's not what I'm gonna do right now. And get a bit more here, so I can get at least some stuff that gives me money. And then go to the other area to just place the 2 candy chickens over there. Because why not? I feel like this music is new. Cyclone. Busiest deliverage. There's an achievement with that. There should be no way that I cannot get this now. I would like to have a place for sitting over here as well, you know, actually. Actually, can do that. I can always put it back at another time, just like, I have so much of these. So instead of that they are getting not used at all, this can get used in a bit. As soon as this one is ready. It's singing in the morning. Could be. How long time? 27 seconds. Okay, I can drink some water in that time. Yes. Are they flying out? Not yet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just like it to be a bit less full. And I'm getting money for it, so it's not a bad thing at all either. But that reminds me, there's probably not tomatoes anymore, right? Maybe there's. If there's tomatoes, I would like to get used to that. It looks like it's windy. This is the wrong way. I think you can see a tornado though. I don't see any tornadoes. Did you not talk about tornadoes? Every can form when windy weather reaches its peak, creating swirling twisters that tear through the environment. Cyclones can cause flinging about food, slimes, and even branches that are in the wake. For all the chaos, you may just get lucky and find some devilish slimes having the time of their life. It's a chance that I can find slime because that I've not seen. Is there other places that it's more windy than others? Because of right now I do not see any tornadoes. In terms of the achievements, I think I was thinking to shoot a tar into it or something like that. It kind of means that I should be able to find it as well. So far that is not going very well. And I would like to get another slime if I could do that as well. This would be a win-win scenario. But it does not look like that is what is in the card for me right now. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna go over there now. I would really love to rename this one so I know where the stuff is going to. Because of nothing much I can do about it. Okay. Oh no, really? I'd like to go in there. Get me out of here before I'm ending up going back in again. So, after there is where I like to go to. Got it. Still know there's a place that I would like to go to that I don't remember where it is. It's annoying, but nothing much I can do about it though. Over here. I don't think so. Could technically be, but it seems a bit too risky to just jump over there. Play the black. Oh, there's lava over there. Oh, right. Okay. Get out here. And I'm gonna feed them. This one. That is the portal. It goes where? I have no clue. I was getting to build the other thing I'm trying to build this time. It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Okay. It'll take me over here. But I found at least that part, so that's cool. But back again I go though, because I would like to explore the area, that new area that I have been getting to get to. Very nice. Back there. Back. Okay. So that means that the portal not too many. I think it is. Oh yeah, okay. So I've just been lowering this area at least. Okay. Good to know. I'm ready to explore now. There's a couple of things that I'm very excited to be able to do though. How bad would I feel? Die from this. Been knocked out, okay. What's allow us to rest? Use rest weapons. It's fine. I was not exactly sure how it's gonna work. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know, this day a person trash, blah blah blah. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys getting because I'm not eating. But you know what? The fact that I was getting back now, it's not bad. Because now I can just remember to buy these two things that I would like to have. That'd be fine. Maybe. And I get that because I should have that. It's fine. I can still get this one. I can even get another one. I can even get two more. I will be needing them, you know. So I'm fine. There's so many places I would like to place them. Sometimes I feel like I would probably like to place them everywhere that is having things, so I don't need to walk so far to just put stuff in there. But I would also like to have some of the other things so I can just shoot them in there and they can shed over in those things automatically, kind of. It's fine. Everything at its own time. But I have at least been finding one new slime today. That's pretty cool. And I now know that the clouds are unsafe. You need to be more careful about that kind of stuff. But it's fine with me. Water falling up. Interesting. These golden leaves are making sounds. It annoys me because it makes me think that this done, that this not. And these look like buttons that I should press. Instead of just going in there, interesting. Maybe there's something out here. There's something in there. Oh, not for now. Seems like. Oh, no binding area. Is at least what this is representing. I have nothing with me, but I'm gonna go in here now. Into the prismatic core within the grey labyrinth. Nice. I thought you would be here though. Does not seem like you are. Here it is, Beatrix. The prismatic core. I was breathless when I first saw it. Seeing the way light twisted and moved within it, the way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinity. Infinite. If I only knew then what would become of it, of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have you pulled into all of this, but it was the only way. But where are you? I'm afraid I still can't read you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything after all you've been through to get here. I at least owe you that much. So let's start over. My name is Gigi Twilight West. Triggers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hudson and Thora. Oh, you from the future? Interesting. Wait, how's that possible? You might not believe this, but the short answer is that I'm from the future. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island, the Prisma Core, and things went bad. It was rapidly destabilizing, and when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion. Prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far range. I shielded myself from the blast, but my arm, something happened. The energy from the Prisma Core imprinted itself on me. I can feel it forcing in my arm, despite my efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prisma Core, I cause the destabilization to accelerate, like it's reaching to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far range, in my time, it's the brink of disaster. The Prisma Core's energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to rob the environment as it has here, changing trees into metal, water to glass, and even facing the natural world of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing that I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Remember doing your previous journey in the glass desert? Where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to the point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you stuck here. Perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding. So I have to accept that I will never return home, never see my family. But it will be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prisma Core. If we can do that, then not only do we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistake in the future. I have to believe that. How to stabilize the Prisma Core. In my research here, I have discovered that whoever built the Grey Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prisma Core. Only they just didn't work. They evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect and making the situation worse. But if they didn't work before, how will it work this time? I have to explain later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't. Something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they are located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I am completely in the dark here and don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather once gave me some great advice. Oh? What did he say? Never give up, to keep pushing through when all the odds are stacked against you? My mom always said Grandpa had a way with words. Said keep your peepers peeled. Huh? What do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to depart. But what do you mean it's that? I've seen some funny looking walls here. Seems like a good place to start. Matrix, that's it. I kept thinking I'd find a door or something. I couldn't enter, but what if they're hidden in plain sight? I think I could make some new tech that could use to test this theory. Head on over to the exchange station on the balcony above and I'll get you set up. On my way. System offline. Aw, I was thinking I could walk into it. I can get up there for sure. And again, I've linked this exchange station to my facility here. So we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. And like I was saying, I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the homosexuals? I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and transmutating it into things. If I could invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the homosexuals are hidden. I never pronounce that word. How can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I'll need prisma plorts to make the blueprints. It'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out how meters we're working with. As for actually building it, those strange shadow slimes might be the answers. Their plorts have a natural dampening effect on prisma waves. Maybe they evolved to do that somehow. They can flatten the wavelength in order to start. I'm getting caught up in things here. Just keep an eye out for shadow plorts as they might be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma plorts and then I can get to work on the nullifying device. Got it. And by the way, I can also exchange prisma plorts for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market. Something I discovered while looking for some of the special tech I needed to build in my facility. The important part right now is working on building nullifying devices so you get those plorts. I'll get what you need. We're getting closer, Beatrix. Let's see this thing through. Okay. So these yellow things I need to get, and I can get that and something else that I don't know what is. What is this over here? I picked up this hydro shower for emergencies, but there's no water running to this place. There's a lot of pipes. If we can somehow get water running, it will definitely prove yourself useful. Trust me. I'll explain more later. Okay. Okay, so I need to get those prisma plorts. Yellow ones. Which means they are purified. But I still need to get the things, so I need to find and use that for that. I don't have anything that I can shoot on those, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah. That's fine. One thing at a time. I think I need like 30 of those things. Other things. I'm supposed to be able to get in there. And the other areas. I've seen so many of them. Not that I remember where they are though. Did get some of these at least, that's nice. I love that I'm getting more out of them than I probably should. Here I don't see it. Fine. Oh. Here they all are. You stop. I'm trying to feed this. Now it's fun. Oh well. You wonder where there's another area of this. Oh. I do need to find more because right now I only have 13 and I need at least 30. At least. So sweet. Well, I do wonder where the one point is that I just cannot find reason. Maybe over here? I think I might be correct about that. Oh, finally found it. Interesting. Let's open up to that area up there. These are not getting to do anything now. Oh no. I should probably wait until I have a bit more
Okay. So now we get to another area which I could not get to before. Feels amazing. And this again this. Ah, okay, that's just to get up there. I see that, okay. Makes sense to me. I wonder if there's going to come other slimes here in this area. Not having any expectation really. 100 slimes. Nothing new so far. Here, okay. I was like, weird that I cannot get anywhere else in there. But I can! As soon as I find the places. Get over there, I guess. Sometimes that's taking a bit of time to figure out where it wants me to go to. But I am fine. Get you for now, but I might still not keep on getting you. Actually, I have the things I can do next time. Hi, Beatrix. I've been calling this area the terrarium. Why the terrarium? Well, you know, a terrarium is just a container that keeps plants outside of their usual environment. The first time I came through here that's what it looked like to me. Just a biosphere, though a really beautiful one. With unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true. It's possible that this is just a way to represent the outside world here in the labyrinth, safely behind glass. But I'm no longer so sure. What do you think it really is? That's the thing, Beatrix. No way of knowing. Not really, but I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole is a facility that was intended to contain and stabilize the prismatic core. So logically, the terrarium is here for the prismatic core related reason. And if I think about it, what that could be, I wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind, like if things went really bad in the future, the prismatic core became too unstable and really truly be breached. This would be a way of ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuring calamity. If so, that would mean that the terrarium is basically, well, an insurance policy. So that if the worst happens, there could be a duo. I mean, relatable. What part of that do you relate to? Well, that's... of course, I want to think that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set things up so the future can be better, even if there's no way of knowing for sure. Perhaps. But if you think of it another way, to all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is the past. We want those people of the future to look back at what we're doing and feel like it made all the difference to them. Or better yet, we want to make it so they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make all the difference eventually. I have to believe that. All we can do is live in the moment. I'll head onwards. things are in a bad state, but there's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it. Thank you. I will indeed do my best. Yeah. I'll get some. Maybe get some things. Even if it was not a lot, I'll cut more. Yeah, this is a neat glass. Okay, so this is another area that I need to use. I need to find out if we just killed though. Hear you. Look at that, that's nice. I'm not exactly sure how to use this kind of thing because of I cannot play it. District. Fascinating area, right? It's almost like some kind of museum. That might be what the glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose, actually. I'm convinced that they have something to do with the manipulation of time. I've observed the ones with plants for a while, and I've noticed that time moving faster inside these cases than outside of them. I think that it must be some way of analyzing the Prismacore's effect on the natural world. Perhaps they are a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. Is it happening with the tiny buildings too? It might be, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is, or maybe it's manipulating space instead, or even a third thing that's so alien to us that we will never have the context to figure it out. There are so many mysterious on Rainbow Island, Beatrix, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetime. Sometimes all you can do is look through the glass and wonder about what's happening on the other side. How do you feel with, well, I felt that way for a long time, honestly. You know, my whole life was planned out. I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from my grandma. One day I'd pass the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love, a beautiful home, our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of these domes here. Pressing my hands against the glass and imagining the life I'd be living if I hadn't been born on a ranch. I came here to Rainbow Island to try to live that other life. But I'm trapped again, now this time for real. Isn't it ironic? Behind glass, shut away like everything else in here. I'll head out to help free you as soon as I can. I know we have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you too. Thank you. I will indeed do my best for that. But there's a place up there I need to get to though. I have no clue how to get to it. But that should normally open that thing. Maybe there's something else that can move it around. Just haven't figured out yet. Ooh. So I did not get anything out of that, that's great. So it's seeing hunters, more back. I think they eat meat, if I remember correctly. So then we get back over there, get some meat, get food for them, well, get the plort from them. Fine. And it eats veggies and turbotail, which I do not know what is. It eats veggies. I just found a new one. These slimes is a generally gnarly challenge. They must constantly discharge small amounts of energy in order to maintain equilibrium, and each burst sends them charging off coral walls, dashing into trouble and leaping off the cliffs in search of adventure. Don't follow too closely. Okay. But I have one of these now, and I do need more. And I do need to figure out where I'm gonna place that. Seems like it might be risky where I'm gonna where I'm planning to place it. I don't have any food on me right now, so that's great. That's the end of the world, but you know, still not great. I did get at least a few more slime, yeah, these sheriff lines thoughts. That is great. There's 101. That's everything that I needed, to be honest, so I'm good. I cannot get to the other area up there. Maybe I could. Like this, I can get up here, and I do have one of the things I need. I'm just happy that I found the hyperslope. That was one of those things that I really did need in terms of finding new flags. Nice area. Interesting, nice little area. Only one. I would even love to get more than one. But it is what it is. What do you say here? Oh no, there's gold here. So even the terrarium is starting to be effective. At least it probably is still a useful shortcut. The gold problem, right? There's shortcut 3. Anywhere close to the prisma core can be affected by reality altering properties. Material is changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid or gas, figuring entirely out of existence. Outside the labyrinth, it's seemingly harmless change, but it's more dangerous. Imagine it, the section of the floor you're standing on vanishing under you, or if the only door out became a wall of solid rock. And the gold, that seems to be the most potent of the mutations, and it's probably the fate of this world if left unchecked. It all feels like King Midas from Storybooks. It's an old myth about a king named Midas who wished to have all he touched turned to gold. He became rich beyond measures, but soon discovered that he could no longer eat or drink, and withered away. When I first discovered the crystal core, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turning to gold. I called for help, but those that arrived saw only the value of the gold. It ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. So I should hurry and make use of the chocolate. Right. I remember there being one there, though. My memory isn't that reliable these days. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and times are both full of shortcuts when you can think about it. I mean, I used my memories of the area and quantum tech to set up those projectors. That's a kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are maybe more recognizable, knowing there are quick ways back to places you've been before. It can make all otherwise do I know it has for me. Though, I suppose we often find ourselves in the same place in the end, one way or another. That's it. Talk to you soon, Beatrix. But how am I supposed to get over there, though? Maybe if I find a way to get over there, I can open it? That's at least the only thing I think about. So where did it go though? You get it? Find it. No. It's gone. It's stuck. That looks so cute. Nice. I don't really need to save these, but why not? Ooh, something over here. Interesting. So that opens in there, that's nice. There's also something up there. Okay. I need those things very much. Nice. And something over there. It's great to have another thing on the map. I would like them to eat stuff so I can get other stuff. Of course, now back in the case where I don't see the things. What time? Only one, not great. I don't have any more water. Oh, it's not super amazing. That is great now, but I don't have any meat. So I cannot really use that for anything. And I don't have any water here either, which means... What the heck? A water thing. I do, okay. Just so many people couldn't find it. I'm still not really getting the need from this area. Whatever that might be. There's at least stick to the bag. This is an area that I'm looking at. Very nice. Now I lost one of them. It's not very nice. I cannot find that one anymore. Pretty great. Why are you keeping on running away from me, all these? Is it when the slimes are hitting me that I'm losing them? Because something is making them disappear from me. And it's so annoying when I'm trying to find any way where I can get rid of them. Because that is really what I'm trying to do in the end, getting rid of them. And here was a place that I've been getting them. Well, I at least got some. Evidently found something. Another one of these things. Okay. What's in here? Angler statue. But I don't feel like I've seen any anglers here. Or anywhere else. It would really suck if I need to go all the way back now just because I don't see this one thing that I clearly did not see. I still don't have any chickens though. There's also no anglers here though. See a single angler anywhere in this labyrinth area. So that really sucks a lot. Cannot get in there though. This is done, Sam. There's still no angler though. The chance that I remember that I need an angler next time is not very high. I've not seen any things. And I cannot get this one unless I get to turn this thing around. Or make an extremely long glide hill, which I somehow need to be able to get upwards as well. Wait a minute. I just like to have this one with me, so I just need to get rid of some of these things. I'll do that. You better not be eating this. Come on, better be very soon. Oh, thank you. You eat meat, you would not have been eating it, but still. This was way too close to my liking. I have plort. I know I needed it for something, I don't remember exactly what it was. Actually, I think I needed exactly that for making the machine so I can throw stuff in. Specific patients. That's gonna be fun to try to use next time. Oh, okay. So now I have unlocked this area. Okay, good to know. Now that part doesn't kill me anymore. And it was over there to get over, give those, but I still do not have enough of those. That's the issue. I really have loved to get more. I know I can just teleport me directly back, but I do not have any meat with me. But there's one location that almost always is having the area. At least having it very often happen there. But not this time, of course. Maybe I do need to have some of those areas so I can tell where at least some of the areas are gonna come. Maybe I'm gonna make it here. So I should be able to see it on the map, like how long time before something's gonna happen like that. Right? So red probably means that it's gonna come something soon. Oh, it does. Means that it's gonna happen like now. So I think I just need to make sure that they don't touch me. Hello, Aaron Bramage. How do you think it's environment? Sure we're doing well. Sorry for maybe pronouncing your name wrong. Yep. Anyway. They cannot touch me. If they touch me, then that happens. This is an item, huh? Can I get more though? I might, but I also need to find out where I'm gonna flip it to. Holy don't touch me. No, don't touch me. I can soon read what you were writing. Oh, I don't even space more, that sucks. Okay. No idea I can finally read the shrine. Can't really expect the slimes to be perfectly knowledgeable or not eating the second plort. I mean, I guess you're technically correct, but I really would love them to be able to do that because it sucks that they are going to become, well, Terfs that I need to, well, it's water. But they're dying, or at least they are evaporating, they're exploding, they are disappearing. Which is not very nice. But also again, sorry for being so slow to respond to your message. I think I was probably very slow actually. I was so caught up in, first of all, nobody really was writing anything for a long time, so getting a bit to look and focus. And you know, it's fun to play this game, so I'm just enjoying. Not getting to focus on other stuff. Huh? A rainbow coin, more like rainbow coin. You can spend rainbow coins at any Broncho mark, just it's the favorite currency. Okay. Did I just get what I think I got? Yeah, that you have my nullifier gadget blueprint. Go ahead and craft it at the fabricator in the conservatory. Then it's up to you to start looking for those hidden areas behind strange walls. Perfect. But I'm going to be able to make a lot more other stuff, so that's nice. And I'm actually going to be able to have more things. There's something up here. I wonder if she's in there. And how I'm gonna get water. For now I will get back. Then I will find a place to plant this thing nearby where I'm gonna. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Is this a fruit or vegetable? I'm not 100% sure right now. I don't really feel like getting those, so. But I only got the blueprint, right? I'm pretty confident that I was not getting one. Oh. Hey! That was just mean. Unnecessary. This is a screen, so there's no risk of anything happening in there. Well, at least for now. Minimum one message. Let's see. Hydro shower. The oversized sprinkler system, perfect panic button for dealing with large numbers of Terfs. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this super slime spirit. I need to get this. That is so cute. I've not seen anything that specifically makes me feel like I need that. So I'll place them here. I would also like to get these. Could probably make these two together. Even though I was having another thought of what to do with these. You know what? I don't think you guys should be here anyway. it must be left. No, right over there and then up there. I only have the picket berries over there. Yeah, like, I'm gonna go right. Because I already have stuff over there, so why not get more over there instead of yeah, spreading everything out too much. Yes. Think about mixing you guys together. I was thinking about that, but I think I need to make these other two together. But I mean, in case I might ending up doing everything. Another spot I can make anything. I kind of need another spot. Sucks. I might move you guys then actually. Sucks to do this, but it is what it is. So that's the veggies. Gosh darn it. Need to find veggies. I would need to sell these things. Oh. It's not the time. But veggies I'm sure you need. Yeah, I think I do need to sell these because I kind of gonna need money when I'm selling and upgrading and all that kind of stuff. So this is veggies which I am going to need. It's not their favorite, but if they're gonna mix, they're gonna need it. Now I'd like to get these tanglers over to the left because I need a new place for them now. And again, this actually don't need to do that because if I do have an area over here, I can place them. That's the thing. Actually, I have two areas here. I really mix those two together, but that just means that they will not have any favorite meats. They only have not favorite plants. They'll only have favorite meat, which technically is fine, but that means that I'm not going to get guaranteed a double their stuff. really do need these to be higher. At least all of them are getting to mix up right now. That's great. Hey, what are you doing out here? Feeling hungry? What do you need? This is nice. Maybe it's too many. There's a lot in there. There's often achievement for getting hit by lightning. Not sure how to know where the lightning is gonna land and everything. Not exactly sure how that is supposed to work. But I do like that I have one of these water slimes as well. Couple times. I really would like to have a lot of the buttons for them. Okay. And I guess I can put that down to the others so they have some more food that they can be happy about. Get some more of these. And then I can take more of these. So these, I don't think I will sell. I think these I will actually get down there. Because I do need some extra stuff. Okay? I do not know how many of the train things that I have. I will not kill these though. Puddled plorts. I'd like to save the shadow ones though. At least that's now. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I don't have a power chip, but I do have this one, so I just need some lava dust and I can upgrade that. I really should do that. It's still nice to have more of that. Oh yeah, they just need the clean bubbles, which I was not having before. And here I still do not know every single part I need, so it's not good. Nullify. You need shadow plorts for this, and more slumber plorts. But I can actually get it soon. It's gonna be something that I really need a lot of as well. Well, to to be fair, maybe it's fine to just have one and then take it with me around. Okay. I'm sorry. Just they always open. Unless they maybe just I don't know. I'll make one of these. I think the thing that I needed the hyper one for this. I did not. Needed for this one. So I can't get this shit of plorts in here because I can't really skip to make more. Slumber plorts is something I'm gonna need more. Would like to have at least one more of these so I can tell 2 areas where they're gonna be at. A message. I would like to make this thing before I end the stream. Beatrix, I need a data point from you. Experiments on the psychological impact of gift. Please tell me which of the following feelings you experience: gratitude, joy, or perhaps hunger. Do not consume this gift. It's so eat it. I got you a little gift. It's homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the payment. Ah, don't worry. I'll tell her. You're quiet now. I'm talking to her. Hey, babe. Upton wanted you to have this. He says that if you don't want it, it'll still make mighty fine kid. Seconds is good. And 2 friends. Ever no against blur. You talk so much about chickens, and I've not been receiving a single chicken from you. It's very disappointing, I will say that. But I got the blueprints. I think it's getting from One, two, three, four. Did you just eat it already? Okay, he was eating it right in front of you. That's very mean. Well, that's for you. So this is left, yes. This is not where they are. Where not putting anything. I need to go right. I need to. You are just eating. Go me. I'm gonna just eat this up. Oh right, I can probably give that to the other one. It also reminds me I do not have any vision with me this time. Which also means I do not have enough peace. I think I needed 8 or something, which I clearly do not have. Up, taking this one over to the other area and then going back after getting some bits. lot, but it's something. And I can go back over here, get the carrots, get what I need, and then I'm gonna be happy because I'm gonna make that one thing that I would like to get. And I'm happy that you're happy. And I'm also happy that this was growing now. Why did they wait until I was already gone? Oh, they had more than that bleeding. But they could have. They'll lead. I will have enough to make at least one. Even if I will not use it yet, I have it. Which means I can explore this very interesting thing next time. Hopefully I do remember where they all are. I'm pretty sure there was only over there in that area. I'm not guaranteed though. Right. That's another thing I was like to do that I was forgetting. This one is made now. So one other thing I would like to do before I end my stream, mostly because of then I will not be doing something that you guys are going to see. But I would like to get some of those lava ash dust, lava dust, I think it was called. That I would like to have, because then I don't need to worry about that for now, but also the fact that I am going to be able to have 50 space in my various things left, which would be very, very much appreciated. Very helpful. I know that there's some in here, which I was not saying last time, but I would like to say this time. Oh, there's not a single one this time. That's crazy, insane, and very disappointing. Because I need it. Like, a lot. Did get a bit there, that's good. I was only need to hear something. Was that for the market space? You think so? I honestly did not see that, but again, it's not like it's doing anything for me. Because these are what I need. But I do have 8, and 8 is more than enough.
much more than that. It is what it is. Get down there, get the upgrade, then I will be happy. More it's better, but in this case it's best these premier nano storage cell can hold 50 units in each backpack. And next time go hold 60, 70, 80, 90. But yes, the only thing I need right now is a storage cell, which I believe I'm going to get down there where I was getting the one for this one. I need to give enough of the other things, which means per 50 is not a big thing at all. Get a stone to get this would be nice. It's not very helpful, and I also need power chip, which actually I think is the next thing I'm gonna get down there, so it would be nice as well. Have more stamina energy. This is still an issue because I can't get any golden plorts. Almost. No matter how much I try. So I will say, if I am getting the chance to get a golden plort while I am not streaming and playing, I get the chance. And then maybe I know how to do it. But these hyper plorts, which I can now get, and the slumber. Can I upgrade that? Okay, right, just giving me this. Okay, perfect. That is gonna be very nice to be able to get, but I will need to get first of all these two, which I will get before next time streaming because of get the resources and the money and selling everything, so it's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to see what these two other things are, but all of this is for next time. So with all of this said, guys, until next time, have an amazing time, and bye bye.